Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and we are doing year ahead spreads, and it is Pisces' turn. So hi Pisces, welcome, come on in. We're going to look ahead for all the energies and possibilities available to you in 2022. So Spirit, please come close and give me the messages that Pisces most needs to hear about their year 2022. We are going to look at summary of last year, career, finances, love, family and friends, spirituality. We're going to look at the quarters, January, February, March, etc. The quarters, biggest obstacle, and how to tackle all that. And then we'll get a message from Spirit. So big spread, so hang in there with me. Oof. Yeah, yeah, this is true. The last year, 2021, represented by the Tower. I can attest to that for myself because I'm a Pisces. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm counting 9, 10. So it helps me keep track. 11. Ah. How is that? Well, whatever. It is what it is. I'm already like, what the heck? And that is the overall. Okay. I could look at just the overall overview for the year ahead and be like, talk about that and be done at Pisces. That's how fun it is. So, however, let's dive into this. My dearest Pisces, summary of last year. And I am so sorry. Because this was true for me. The Tower. Tower moment after tower moment after tower moment happened last year for Pisces. I know it did in my life. This is just shake up, and fast and dramatic change, forced change. Sometimes when we don't change, when we won't move, when we're comfortable, when we won't move, the universe sends a tower moment. Boom. That kind of forces. I'm going to use that word. It forces us to move or change. So that was last year in a tiny little nutshell. It was certainly true for this Pisces. So if it is true for you as well, Pisces, I'm sorry. But hey, it's over. We've got one more day of this. And then we get a whole new thing happening. So let's get into, that was your summary. And this is career, Page of Swords. So new inspiration, new ideas, new way of thinking in your professions, jobs, careers. So fresh new starts too, fresh new energy, new ideas, new perspectives. Love that in career. We are going to clarify these cards. We're not going to clarify the past or the future, but we will clarify the middle. We'll clarify the middle. All right. Clarifying all of that, Spirit, please. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. So yeah, this new your career in 2022, where you have new ideas, new insights, new beginnings, new ways of doing things, new ways of thinking, talking, feeling, sharing. Yeah, that's coming in, and it's clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. So you are mastering it. You are working hard. This is mastery of a trade or craft. So this is just you putting in the work. All these new fresh and page. So like you're just going for it. You're just going for it, and then you are putting in the work. Put in the work, Pisces. You're not scared of work, Pisces, so that works perfectly. So career, finances. Finances are represented by the moon. Oh, finances represented by the moon. That's fun. So what does the moon say about your finances next year? It feels like to me, now I'm going off script, but it really feels like a surprise. It's going to surprise you. Your finances are going to surprise you because you don't even know. You don't even know how good it's going to be. And you have fear. I mean, there's fear in finances as well. And like under the surface, you know what? I am going to peek at this is my new deck, so I haven't pulled all these cards a lot. So each deck has little nuances. So let's just, hidden truths, the unknown. Yeah, so hidden truths, unknown, facing your fears, Yeah, I think you have fear around your finances. But it feels like it's not because of, yeah, this is like fears around your finances in 2022, but it's not because, it doesn't feel like it's coming from lack. It's just finances are really important to you. Security is really important to you. And so you're feeling that shake up energy. Let's clarify it. What in the hell? Well, grief and disappointment in other people. This is grief and disappointment. So the fears that you have around finances, are coming from because you're disappointed. You're disappointed, but this is a disappointment in other people. Man, I do not know. That one's got me a little flustered. So I am not going to start over. I am going to pull this out, and I'm going to say, I'm going to leave you out, but we are going to clarify it further. So that is finances. When it needs to go further, I'm going to lean in for you, Pisces. So yeah, finances, fears around finances, disappointment around finances. What is that about? What is that about? It's just not, bleh. I can't speak. So what this is saying is you're not going to be depending on other people. You can only depend on yourself. So depend on yourself. That's where the fear is coming in. You're disappointed in other people because you're disappointed in other people in relation to your finances. And it's because you can only lean on yourself. So lean on yourself. You are your support. You are your support. And just do the work. This is the Page of Pentacles. Pardon me, too much talking and I don't have something to drink out here. Page of Pentacles says put in the work. Go in, gentle and shy and kind. Go in and do the work. Oh, I'll put these right here like this. Doing the work, leaning on yourself. Little hiccup in the finance department, it feels like, but it is definitely rooted in fear, not in reality. That's the thing. It's not rooted in reality. It's rooted in fear. So keep that in mind, Pisces. We're going to move on to love. Okay, your love card is represented by the Four of Swords, and that is a respite. So for some of you, this is a break from love, and this is romantic relationships, a break from your romantic relationships, or a pause. For others, it's just for committed people, it's just a coasting. Like you're good, you're secure, you've got your nest, you've got your lover, and so it's just a little respite, a little rest, like coasting energy. Definitely feels like coasting energy for the committed people, and it feels like a break from love and relationships for non-committed people. Yeah. Be spending more time alone. And that's okay, Pisces. We're pretty good at being alone. So this is you spending time alone, developing yourself. This is really developing a relationship with yourself, digging deeper into, I figured this, really getting the impression that, we're all, especially if you're on a spiritual journey, you're on an unbecoming journey. And that feels like this is definitely you diving into your, spending time alone rather than in relationships, developing yourself, your intuition, your wisdom. Yeah, period. Family and friends is represented by the Justice card. So that is balance. Balance restored. Fairness and balance restored in your family and friends, which is lovely. Seeing both sides. Yeah. Clarified by the Devil. So breaking free from attachments with family and friends. I always say it is a beautiful thing. I want connection, not attachment. So that's very much what that represents to me and for me. Is in your family and friends, this is connection, balance and connection without attachment, because attachment is needy and codependent, and connection is freeing and beautiful. Family, friend, spirituality. So in the area of spirituality, Pisces, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So a new practice or a new project or a new baby seedling in your spiritual life will be developing. Yeah, so you can, and you'll be celebrating that. It's bringing wholeness and completion. This new practice, whatever this new practice is, whether it's meditation or whatever spiritual practice it is, this new thing for you, Pisces, this new practice is going to bring celebration and contentment. This is celebration and what is the other word? The word just left. I love it when it does that, Pisces. The word was here and then it left. Yeah, maybe it'll come back. That's all right. We're gonna keep going. So, looking at the quarters. So January, February, March, we have the Three of Wands. Now, this is a new adventure, a need for a new adventure, and this is taking a new adventure. Definitely chasing after that big wave. You know, what is that thrill? Searching for your thrill. The thrill in everything. Like, feel like you are just like, no, ready for adventure. I'm like, it's really bubbling up, ready for adventure, ready for the big waves, ready for the adrenaline rushes, going after your passions, doing what works for you, what fires you up, Pisces. That's what that feels like, January, February, March. And yeah, starting a new project. You got Ace of Pentacles twice, so this is a new project in the 3D. This is new work, new promotion, new job, new career, new project. That you could do a remodel project, a new project, some kind of 3D pentacle new project. But it is definitely in the area of what makes you're going for it. You are passionately chasing after something new in the 3D. In April, May, June energy is represented by the Hanged Man, which is a change in perspective and a little bit of pause. Like, you can just be like whatever big, like this January, February, March feels like really fast and big energy, and then it kind of like slows down and just like coasts. I feel like doing this. It feels like you're just swinging in April, May, June. And have a new perspective. Yeah, new perspective, hanging out. Let's see, let's clarify that with the new love. Like, there's a new, you're having a new perspective on what makes you happy. This is the Ace of Cups. So this is new love, new affection, new connection. So looking at things from a different perspective in that new connection is happening in that quarter. Then we go on to summer, which is July, August, and September. Work. July, August, and September. You are working and you are getting good at it. This is mastery of a trade or craft. This is putting in the work, putting in the practices, putting in the work, and just putting your nose to the grindstone and doing it. But if you look, well, let's clarify. Yeah, putting in the work, mastering that new project here. So see here you have the new project. Here you have a new project, Ace of Pentacles, and then come summer, you are going to be working, which is fine by me, because you are overcoming all the previous stress and anxiety, whatever these swords are, whatever that anxiety is. And it might be related to finances, because that's the only other anxiety cards we got here, was this disappointment in finances with the Moon card here. But again, those are just in your head. Those are in your head. They're not in the actual 3D. So this is victory, moving on in the summer, doing the work and being victorious. Loving that. Then the end of the year. Oops, don't cut yet. In the end of the year, October, November, December of 2022, you get the Ace of Swords. Gorgeous, gorgeous Ace of Swords. This is the sword of truth. This is truth, mental clarity. This is new projects, new ideas, new way of thinking, inspiration, just like boom. And if you notice the Fibonacci circle or Fibonacci pattern in this staircase that's kind of representing her head and her mind and the light shining out of it, that is big creation energy, big truth, just literally blasting out of your your head, your ideas. So love that for the end of 2022, because you are moving on, whatever. You're getting revelation and truth about whatever you have to leave behind. This is 8 of Cups. So all those cups are broken. There's nothing left for you there. But you're getting better at, moving on, because you have this new ideas, this new inspiration, these new truths that are coming in so hard and fast that you just, you know that you can buy new cups. That's what I always say about this card. Yeah, the cups are broken. There's nothing left for you there. But you can go buy new cups, and they're refillable. Therefore, you can get over that mountain. The truth is going to set that in motion. Your biggest obstacle, which is very interesting, is represented by the Lovers. So this is connections and relationships. Now, this can be with your significant other. This can be friends, family. So yeah, biggest obstacle being relationships next year. However, the how to tackle that obstacle is in the Six of Cups. So that is leaning on your past, your foundations. This is the Six of Cups is all about, you know, childlike wonder and play and reminiscing about the good old days and having positive memories in the past. So whenever these challenges, these relationship challenges are coming up, whatever they are for you in 2022, you want to lean into you know, your roots, the foundation of those relationships, because every relationship goes through hiccups. I mean, and I think one of the things that's happening for Pisces especially, but I think it's happened for a lot of people, but for Pisces especially, is everybody is, feels like we're all wanting to level up. Like, yeah, I have good relationships. I have stability. I am financially stable. I have all these beautiful, beautiful blessings in the 3D. I have a great spiritual life. You know, I have a wonderful life, but I'm ready to level it up. Like, it can be more. Like, I want closer connections. I want more real, raw connecting. I hate superficial conversations. So yeah, that can be just a leveling up kind of energy. That's why these and this will be for some of you. That's why relationships will be your biggest challenge next year, is because you're just expecting more, Pisces. And as a Pisces, you know, we have we give. So maybe it's time to expect some reciprocity, a little more reciprocity, and that can always shake things up. Just lean into the foundations of relationship and past memories, childlike wonder, play. I love how they represented that in this card, where you have the, you know, the little boy and the puppy as they've grown up, but they're connected. So connect yourself to the past foundation, relationships, etc. What does Spirit have to say to you, Pisces? So, Spirit, please give me a message for Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear from Spirit for 2022? What does Spirit need to say to you, Pisces? Pisces, Spirit says, whoa, slippery. Oh, Spirit says logic. Yeah, so Spirit says logic. So as a water sign, Pisces, we are highly emotional and sensitive, and that is a superpower. It is not a dig at any new way, shape, or form. We are not too sensitive. We are sensitive, period. No two about it. So this, however, is just reminding you, Spirit is saying you are highly emotional and sensitive, and that is beautiful and gorgeous, and it's your superpower. However, remember to use your logic, probably related to these relationships, because relationships can be charged emotionally. So as these are the biggest obstacle for next year, leaning into your memories and your past together and the foundation of relationships with a logical mindset is going to be prudent. Leaning into, you know, career and finances and relationships and family and friends, everything, Spirit is saying, use your logic, use your analytical thinking. Don't overthink and overanalyze and control, but just use logic whenever situations come up that can appear challenging for you, Pisces. Yeah, just getting into the habit of not being swept away by our sensitivities, but remaining in being logical when you are a sensitive person. And enlightened Pisces is very, very powerful. So this is just about Spirit is saying, step into your power, use your logic. You don't have to practice your emotions or your other things. That's what Pisces are. We're just highly developed sensitives. We don't need to practice that. That's turned on full volume. But Spirit is saying, hey, develop that logical side so that you are that perfectly empowered Pisces, the whole package, the full meal deal. So I love that for you. 2022 is going to be a good year for all of us. So thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Remember to do the like, subscribe thing, share, and stay tuned for future videos. And I will see you next year.